Hello guys, this is Sandeep Naik and today we'll learn uh, about dial pair. That is, the dial pair is the command used in the Cisco for have a communication between two different networks. So this is the topology constructed. There are three networks. You can see it is network 1, network 2 and network 3. Network 2 have a IP range of C class. Network 1 have a IP range of A class, and network 3 have a IP range of B class. Okay, so you can see in the picture that there is a router 1, router 00, and router 1 0 1, that is 01. Okay, and see the IP range of network 2 is from 192.168.0.1, and of network 3 we have a C class, so it will start from 172.168.0.1. Okay, so we what we'll do is we'll construct the same topology. I'll explain you. First you see this how it works. Like, I'll show you the running configuration. In this what I have done is, so first I have this thing I have created a DSCP pool called ipphone 00, and its network is 192.168.0.0, and its subnet is 255.255.255.0. Okay, the default router is 192.168.0.1. Okay, and the port f f f01 of router 1, I have given an IP address of 192.168.0.1 to 55.2, and the another port, that is 0 by 0, I have given a class range IP, that is 10.0.0.1. Okay, now then we have used similarly, I have configured the router 01. Okay, similarly I'll show you the running configuration. See, that is DSP pool I have created IP phone 01, and the range is 172.168.0.0 on first network. Okay, and IP, this is subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. Default router is 192, 172 actually, 172.168.0.1. Okay, and option, that is for DHCP pool, that is option 150 IP. This one correct one. Default route is IP DHCP pool 401. Okay, no default router 192.168.0.1. Okay, now I'll check the running configuration. Okay, see, now I'll put the main one, enable config IP DHCP pool iPhone 01. Okay, and the default router will be 172.168.0.1. Okay, so running configuration. I will take yes. Okay, this is the configuration for IP DSCP port. I will go for a 00 router. So we'll see is done. Okay, now in telephone service I have created a ephone number list. So maximum number of ephones will take around 4, and maximum dial numbers will be 4. Okay, IP source address will be the address of the this is the port number 0 by 1, and the port 2000. Okay, you can take range from 2000 to there are some limits are there. Okay, so what we do is we auto assign 1 phone to 2 3 or 2 to 3. Means if you want to increase also, no, you can change the number dial number and maximum you want. Okay, so how many you want, you can attach the phone like to the rest all ports. Okay, so default dial number 1 will be, I have taken the range of 1111, and default dial number 2 will be 1112, like this. For 3 it will be 1113, and 4 for 1104. Similarly the configuration over here is same, right? So here also the configuration is same. Okay, like how many phones are we are taking in this network? 4. Then number of dial number will be 4. IP source auto assembly. Okay, IP source address will be 172.168.0.1. This will be the IP source address. Okay, then we have created the list of ephone that dial numbers. ephone dial numbers, we have taken 4. So 4 the pattern will be like 2221, 2222, 2223, and 2224. Okay, then we have given a dial pair command for this. So for the destination pattern, that is the destination will be the router 0 by 0, from 0 by 0 0 1 router to 0 0 0. Okay, so that address will be like 192.160, the address of the 0 router. Okay, and target will be 192.168.0.1, and the destination pattern will be the pattern of the number. So there we have a list of starting from 111, then 1112. That is the pattern now. So this one, then dot dot dot, rest all. So this is the pattern. Okay, so this is how we have given a we have configured the router. Okay, the topology, like we have two routers. For each router there is one 24 port switch. Okay, then we have taken two PCs and two IP phones. Okay, why I have chosen PCs? So that we can know whether DSCP is working or no. Got you? Because until and unless we configure the telephony service, we cannot get a IP on a IP phones. So if you take a PC, then we come to know that the DSCP is working. Okay, for example, see, now we can communicate. For this I have taken EIGRP route. Okay, route EIGRP. There is a protocol to communicate between different networks. So see, like if I want to ping the PC of another network, like ping 172.168.0.2, it will ping. It's pinging. Okay. The another PC we can ping like 3. Okay, it's pinging. 4 we can destination pattern. Right, ping, so that they can communicate like. Okay, so all these IP phones and all are communicating with each other. Both the all the nodes of one network are communicating with another router network nodes. Okay, so we'll check over here. This is of another network. Like this we can connect. We can now we are, I have done from router 0. Okay, that is this number 1 1 1 1. I have done to 2222. Okay, if I go to 2222, I'm getting a ring over here, and if I pick up the receiver, it's got connected to the IP phone from router 0. Okay, now we'll disconnect. Okay, this is how we configure the IP phone with the dial pair. Okay, so now what we'll do is we will construct the same topology below this topology. So we will come to know that how it's working. Okay, so we'll take two routers. Okay, that is 2811. I am choosing 2811. Why? Because it has a telephony service. That's why. Rest all we won't get telephony service. That's the thing. Okay. We'll take now 2960 switches. Okay. For each this thing. Okay. I'll construct the same topology like the above one. I'll take two PC. I'll take two PC and two IP phones. Okay, IP phone 1, IP phone 2. Similarly, I'll take PCs, two PCs over here and two IP phones. This is the same as the above. So I'll connect the first port, that is 00 to 00 of the another router, and 01 to 01 of the switch, like this. Rest all the ports, or rest 4 ports I'll connect to the PCs and IP phones. Okay, like this. Whenever we connect this IP phones, we have to plug in the cable and we have to make it power on. Otherwise, it won't get. So physically, we have to connect it. Then it will get on. Okay. This is similar topology like this. Okay, this is the above one. Okay, so I'll show you. First we will make a IP DHCP pool. Okay, the DHCP pool I have named over here 000 IP phone 00, and the range is 192.168.0.0. Okay, so I'll first prepare a enable sorry enable config IP DHCP pool 00. Okay, network will be 192.168.0.0 255.255.255.0. This is subnet mask, and the default router will be 192.168.0.1. Okay, this is the default router. Now we'll give IP address to the port 0 by 1. Enable config interface fast ethernet 0 by 1 IP address 192.168.0.1. Okay, and the subnet and the still subnet will be 255.255.255.0. Okay, and we'll make it no shut. Okay, so the link gets off. The port 0 by 1 will get off. So we'll fast forward off. So now it's got off. Now we can check over here whether it has got the IP. Yes, we have got. This is 192.168.0.2. Okay, this will be 0.3. IP phones won't get any IP until and unless we configure a telephonic service over here on the router. Okay, similarly what we'll do, okay, one more port is there 0 by 0, so we'll give a IP address to the interface fast ethernet 0 by 0 IP address 10.0.0.1. The subnet mask will be 255.0.0.0. Okay, and we will make it no shut. Okay. So this link got off. We have taken the range of A class, so the subnet mask will be 255.0.0.0. Similarly, we will configure the second router, that is router 3. This is router 2 and this is router 3. So similarly we will configure the IP DHCP pool IP DHCP pool IP pool 01. Okay, network 172.168.0.0 255.255.0.0. This is the subnet mask. Okay, and default router will be 172.168.0.1. Okay, enable will make the port 0 by 1 and up, and will give the IP address. So configure interface fast ethernet 0 by 1 IP address 172.168.0.1 255.255.0.0. Okay, so this is the IP address. of 160.0.0.1, and we'll make it no shut. Okay, so this link got approved. We'll fast forward it so that we can check. Now we can check the IP address of this, whether it has taken or not. Yes, it has taken 172.160.2, and this will be 0.3. Okay, this is 0.3. IP phone won't get any IP address now after telephony service it will get. Okay, now we'll give IP address to the another port. Enable. Okay, enable config interface fast ethernet 0 by 0. IP address will be of a class, that is 10.0.0.2 255.0.0.0, and we'll make it no shut. Okay, so this link got up now. Okay, you can see that it has become the green. Okay, now we will construct a telephony service on first router. Enable config. Wait, I have to do one more command. So IP DHCP pool, DHCP pool, IP phone 00 option 150 IP 192.168.0.1. Okay, done. This is done. Enable config telephone service, telephone services. Okay, telephone services in this. Next dial number will be also for iphones. iPhone. Next iPhone, sorry. Next iPhone 4. Okay. Enable config telephony service. IP source address. IP source address will be 192.168.0.1. Okay, and the port will choose 2000. Okay, IP source. Then we will auto assign it. Auto assign. Auto assign 1, 2, 3, and auto assign 2 to 4. Okay. We'll create a now we'll create a telephone list. Okay, telephone list will create phone dial number 1. Okay, its number will be 1111. The another one will take 2 and will give a number 1112. Okay, similarly for third one will give 1113. Okay, and for fourth one will be 1114. So this is the list of number of telephone lines. Okay, so this is done. Okay. Now we will have a configuration over here of telephone service. This is a telephone service. Okay. Next dial number is take for maxi phones. Maxi phone take 4. Okay. Spelling mistake. Telephone service IP source address 172.168.0.1. Okay. Port will be 2000. Okay. And we'll auto assign it. Auto assign 1, 2, 3. Auto assign 2 to 4. Okay. Enable config IP DHCP phone IP phone 01. Okay. Option 150 IP will be 172.168.0.1. Alright. So this is done. Now we will make a directory of IP phone, configure telephone service. Okay. So phone dial number, phone dial number 1. We choose a pattern 1, 2, 3, 1. Then for second 2, 2, 2, number 3. And for fourth one 4, 2, 2, 2, 4. Okay. Okay, this is done. Now we check. We have to physically off it and we will make it on again. And we will try and check IP address. Hello, we'll start with the dial pair command now. So enable config dial here voice 1 VoIP. Okay, okay. Now there is a session target over here. So session target will be IPv4. The address of the next router, that is 192 dot sorry 1 172.168.0.1. Okay, and destination pattern will be 2 dot. Okay, this is your dial pair commands. Alright, similarly we will configure over here that I have already configured. I show you in running configuration. Okay, so this one dial pair voice 1 VoIP destination since the list of the number starts from 1 in the network 2, and that's why the pattern will be 2 1 dot 1 1 dot 1 dot triple dot 1 triple dot. Similarly, when we go to the first router, that is router 2, the pattern will be 2 triple dot. Okay, I'll show you. Let's check whether it's working. Okay, let's check over here whether it's working. So the number is 2, will dial 2 2 2 2. Okay, so let's see whether it's working. There's a ring out, and we will check it in the next network, that is no, this is not another one. This is call from 1111, and this is the yes, yes. So this is dial pair command is got successful. Okay, I'll give you the PDF regarding the configuration of this dial pair lab. Okay, so thank you very much.